Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. Thought I'd do a quick video on the pandemic that's happening at the moment. So as we all know, the coronavirus is out there, and all Aussies are out there trying to do their bit, and we've got another pandemic. It's a toilet paper pandemic, where it's this stuff right here. So most households, they keep a few extra rolls, and when they run out, they go down the local shop and buy it. But unfortunately, everywhere for a 200-kilometre radius is completely out of toilet paper. People are buying it up in, well, basically more than the trolley can hold, and you see people, you know, loading their trolleys with every last little bit. Tissues have gone off the shelf. People are actually even buying table wipes and things like that now just to get by. So for a lot of the other people who are from that planet, the blue one, Earth, who actually uses stuff on a regular basis, they're finding it pretty hard to actually find any toilet paper. And I was one of those people, and my wife came home and said, oh, you know, we've run out of paper, and I've been to 5 to 6 shops, service stations, supermarkets, corner shops, and you can't find a roll anywhere.
There's sufficient supplies.
And then my son says, oh yeah, and there wasn't much at school either. And I'm thinking, oh okay, so it's even gone that bad, where if you can't buy it, people are going to start stealing it. So we've got a toilet paper pandemic going on. So I thought, you know, leave it up to me, love. I'll do you a solid. I'll take care of that part of the groceries this week. So went out, did a few jobs today, went past our Costco, and I saw all these people with all these big trolleys, you know, coming. Everyone was allowed to take home like a 30 or a 40 pack of rolls, you know, the big huge ones. So that was pretty cool. I was driving past and I thought, okay, I'll take care of my job first, just a quick cylinder swap up the road, come back, and I'll pick up some on the way through. Not enough to stockpile for end of days type scenario, but enough to get us through the week, you know, so just a few rolls. So I went there, and of course going all the way, find a park, put $1 in the thing, get the trolley, get upstairs, well, the big queue and all that sort of stuff. I get to the toilet paper roll, nothing there. Nothing there. I asked the lady, oh sorry, we're sold out. I thought, oh my god, a big supplier like this sold out. And I thought, okay, if they can't keep it on the shelves, then, you know, we're going to be struggling. So I called the local supermarkets, checked a few of the hardwares, can't find anything. Now there was this one little place that I remember that was pretty good in the 90s, and it was called Campbell's Cash and Carry, and used to have this really loud speaking lady on the ads. And I thought to myself, that it was good, and then it kind of died out a bit. And I thought, you know, if anyone's got it, maybe they've got it, because they'll have the industrial type of toilet paper, the ones, you know, people don't really want to buy in bulk, and the ones that, you know, will most likely still be there, like, you know, the stuff you'd sort of find at a public toilet. So I thought, okay, well, if that's the way it's going to be, and it's such a pandemic, you know, we want to do our bit for this coronavirus, and, you know, we're going to need some. So I thought, I'm going to buy myself some toilet paper. So I went there. First thing I get there, big sign on the front there saying, sorry, we're out of stock of sanitary items and blah, blah, blah. I thought, okay, here we go. So I've come all this way to this special retailer, found it. They're open for 1 more hour out of the day, got enough time. I go there, sign in, I get there, and they say, we're out. So I said, okay, fine, let me just have a look around the shop. So I have a look around the shop. All of the ply, 2 ply, 3 ply, 4 ply, whatever you want, this type of toilet paper is gone. I see a guy there with a trolley full of table wipes, which are basically same type of paper but bigger, used in the kitchen. You know, you wipe up spills and things with them. So I saw a trolley of that, and I'm looking around, and then next minute I spot this bad boy. All right, that's a dunny roll. That's the mothership right there. So I spot this bad boy, and I'm thinking, is that what I think it is? And I thought, yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is the stuff you normally see in public toilets. So this is what they call a jumbo roll toilet roll. And these things set me back about $6. These ones normally set me back about $1.50, but these ones seem to go on forever and ever and ever. How long do they go on for? Well, they go on for 650 meters. That's right, this thing, if you were to stretch it and do that, you would go over half a kilometre just in one roll. And it's 1 ply, which will do 90 centimetres wide, and it's going to do the job. So I was lucky enough, because the only problem is you've got to buy it in a 6-pack. So you buy 6 packs of these, and it's likely to last you quite a long time. So I did that. I bought 6 of them, and our toilet paper crisis is over. I know what you think, it's a first world problem, and yeah, it kind of is, but it is the toilet paper crisis. I have no idea on what toilet paper has to do with the coronavirus, or how we're going to fight the coronavirus with large stockpiles of toilet paper. I'm waiting for the government or somebody to tell me that, because one's a respiratory problem, like a virus, and the other one is your backside. I have no idea how they're linked, but we've got one, the coronavirus has brought on the toilet paper virus. I could understand if it was a cough lolly virus, or sorry, a cough lolly going out of thing, or cough medicine, or you know, even just Panadol. If Panadol was off the shelves, I could understand it, but toilet paper has nothing to do with it. But everybody's cleaning it out. There's been a knife in our local supermarket. There was a lady that pulled out a knife just for toilet paper. A little bit further on, there was 3 ladies having a wrestle. I'll see if I can put that little clip at the end. 3 ladies having a wrestle over toilet paper, because one lady wanted to roll toilet paper in the supermarket. So it's gone to the level now They just don't know where to shop. And if you are looking for toilet paper and you are out there, go to the commercial suppliers of places that stock big places like supermarkets or restaurants and places that sell that sort of stuff. They should still have some on the shelf. And for all those other people out there stockpiling it, I don't see why. I don't know why. I don't really think we are helping the coronavirus in any way, to be honest. Now, let's just get back to my brilliant find here. Even though the shop said they're out, I still managed to find a couple. And I know what you're thinking. That's ridiculous. You know, how can you use that and all the rest? It won't fit
It's not the Thunderdome.
on the wall, won't fit in the toilet roll dispenser. And I'm thinking, well, as a tradie, you know, I don't care what shape it comes in or what size it comes in. I'm quite happy for the ones that last a little bit longer, actually.
We don't want to see these things continue.
But, you know, I can make it work. So, I've come up with a way to make it work. 1 second. Through this toilet paper crisis, I'm just going to have to, you know, think outside the box. Now, my normal toilet paper roll holder is not really going to work too well, so I've come up with this, and every good tradie who runs cables has one of this. This is a cable roller. It's basically just a big bit of metal that's bent in a how would you say, like a S sort of formation there, so it sits there solid, and you put your cables on there. So, what we do, until the crisis is over, we get our toilet paper like this, right? Get a toilet paper like this, throw that one on there, throw that one on there, throw the screwdriver on the back there. There we go. And look at that. Crisis is over.
Oh, well, who knows whether this sort of thing is going to continue.
Now, you might think this, you know, this isn't practical, but it is, because you could be running cable and running a bit of paper off here at the same time, see?
It's not Mad Max. We don't need to do that.
How cool is that? And that's a bad boy too. I know what you're thinking. If I put one of these in my toilet, it's going to last. I reckon one of these would last a month easy. Just one.
So there's no need to panic.
You know? And if you think it looks a bit silly, we'll blend it in there with another roll on the side. Now, it looks more practical. It's like, this is the toilet roll, the toilet roll and toilet roll holder that'll never run out. How cool's that?
Oh, so there's no need to panic.
You know, I'm just adapting to the terrible conditions that we're in, this toilet paper crisis, and I think these jumbo rolls on this cable roll holder is awesome.
Certainly.
You know, fighting the virus 101, no problems.
We might be able to resolve the matter.
Anyway, if you're having troubles getting toilet paper, there you go. If you're moving up into the jumbo rolls and the jumbo side of things, good on you. I think you'll be fine and you'll be able to see the virus out. And if you know how toilet paper relates to the coronavirus, please leave it in the description, because I don't know, the rest of us are just buying toilet paper for the hell of it, and I have no idea how it matches or does anything.
I think they're just going through a period of uncertainty.
And if you like my toilet roll dispenser, look at that. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's at least 300 from there to there, like a foot almost, you know. I'm not going to be running out anytime soon, and I'm not going to wrestle with the people in the supermarket and we'll drive around shop to shop to find it. I am sorted. Thanks for watching.
Good afternoon. Police are appealing for public assistance to toilet paper.